Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 43 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War. And as you can see, Tolstoy is about to assault Marseille, and this might provoke a bit of reaction from the French. They're just to the east slightly, their main army, so we'll go ahead, we'll fight this anyway, and we'll see what happens. I expect it's going to be the same sort of battle as before with this city down here, yep. I don't think they can set up, well, they can't set up behind. I wonder if they'll set up in front of it. Well, their artillery, yeah, okay, so they are. Oh, they don't have any artillery. Of course, I thought the artillery might be back in here and blocked by buildings. But no, so they're just probably going to advance towards us. I prefer not to fight in the forest, obviously, so if we can get to this road, we'd form a line there. I think we'll maybe set the guns up over here. In fact, no, we can't get up on this hill. Okay. It'll be a bit out of the way. Okay, we might go something like that anyway with the guns over on the right, but I'll set up off camera and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to go. Right, here we are. What I've decided to do is to split off our artillery, have our horse artillery and our 6-pounders here and our 12-pounders over in the distance there, so that we're bookending them, rather than, I did think about putting it all over on the right hand, all the artillery on the right hand side, but then I thought they'll just push back over to the left, so better to pin them in, force them to come towards us. And I've got 4 brigades in the front line, plus our Jaeger, and then another 3 brigades back in reserve. And our cav, we've just got 3 regiments to each flank to work their way around behind. I think, yeah, so the artillery over here is unlimbered, it's in position, ready to engage, and it can just reach the far end of their line there. So we'll start over here with our 12-pounders. Actually, I could probably just deploy them. I wanted to... I was going to put them up on the high ground. Yeah, they're going to be shooting into that area there. That's what we'll do. Just move them slightly. And in fact, may as well do it this way. Just get straight into position. Okay, and our infantry, as I said, we want to get up towards this road. So you come up to there. Let's get our Jaeger up in here at the run. And this brigade here will be pushing up behind, trying to take the edge of the tree line eventually, if the Jaeger can keep the French away from it. And the brigade over in the far left is just to prevent them coming towards the guns, really. So we'll go with that for now. We'll get the cav further forward. Okay, the armed citizenry taking fire already over here. None of these batteries seem to be pointing in that direction. Maybe they've switched targets. Anyway, let's get back over to these guns. Should be just about in position. Okay, you there, You're fine, you can unlimber. And our Jaeger are in position as well. So let's have you spread out a bit. Let's push you forward since they seem to have aligned. They've aligned to try and stay out range of the guns over on the left. So we'll have these regiments now push up to the road. I think that's our 12-pounders opened up on them. You unlimber. And let's bring this cav forward as well. That will do nicely there. Okay. Form your line. These are Opelcheni, so morale's not great, but up against militia garrison under artillery fire, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's view Opelcheni as well in here. Form up there. We'll send a Jaeger here forward. Continue the line. And there, you continue up here. Right, you just advance. You're going to head up for there. There are cavalry over here. Didn't say, well, their general's dead already. Right, our Jaeger, yeah, we've got them in skirmish mode. Good stuff. Let's have you come forward. You should be able to shoot over them. Maybe. But we've got our Jaeger. Nicely advanced, keeping these guys back, leaving them a bit exposed. Okay, over here, you form your line. Do I have another brigade? Just that one. Let's have you pushing in there, you into square since we've got some cav operating in front of us. Not for long. I'm not liking that artillery though. Back into line. Let's have you now. Let's push into here, and then you can charge. You guys are supposed to be getting out of square. There we go. What have we got there? Armed citizenry. It's in the woods, but let's charge them anyway. See if we can't drive them off. First Lancers. Should be able to catch them in the flank. And hopefully the woods don't count if we get them there. Well, I was holding okay. Now it's going. We've lost 3 men. So we'll leave that to look after itself just now. Let's get this brigade into fighting position. We attack there. And these guns don't shoot at will. Target them before they charge in. Right. That's a view. Go for them. Charge after those guys. You come after the militia garrison here. I presume that's Jaeger that are running. I would hope it is. Yeah. Okay, push forward. Well, can't go too far because we'll start taking artillery fire. Get Jaeger back now. Some of the bar the shouting. Go. You turn and attack them. Every unit, and once this one's gone, it should be broken. Let's get the guns limbered up again. Oh, there we go, just end the battle. So fairly straightforward, obviously. The Jaeger probably took most of the casualties, and some of the Opolcheni. Yeah. 69 Jaeger there as well. Opolcheni did well in terms of the kills. Okay, fine. And we will peacefully occupy Marseille. We are not barbarians. We don't have much cash. Can we repair anything here? Yes, we could repair the cannon foundry. Probably don't want the cannon foundry though. I think we'll just mark that for destruction. Okay, yeah, so the main French army, the only one that we are aware of, is in Torino. So we'll see whether they come towards us. So we've got Bordeaux. Von Benningsen will come over towards Tolouse. Yeah, I think he will go over towards Tolouse next. I might send a spy around the Pyrenees. Because we do need to see what the Spanish are going to get up to. Can you come this direction? Yeah, I would rather have you come over here, I think. I'm missing a spy somewhere. Oh yeah, the other guy is up here. So I'm going to have you head back to keep an eye there on the French. And then you can come over, start looking into what the Spanish are up to here. So you're down towards Barcelona maybe. Right. What's this? Who's attacked here? Now, there's no way a French army could have slipped past. Well, maybe they could actually. But we should be able to see it. I would have thought if the French had moved out, the Austrians would have attacked them, but never mind. Let's repair this. Yeah, we'll go with the iron mine. That under repair. It's puzzling. And also over here. We can repair that, fortunately. We need another spy. Well, we've got another spy on the way over. But he's far, far away. He's down somewhere around here. I think I was sending it. There he is there. No, that's the one that I've just moved or given orders to. I've lost a spy somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, as I said, far, far away. I think, well, we'll just have you march towards a rear area. We'll get there eventually. Right, and I think that's everybody moved then. We've got 1,500 men in Paris, and we probably don't need them right now. Not all of them. Kamensky, Tolstoy, Krzysztof and von Benningsen are all moved. Let's go to Paris. And what we'll do, and there's no army in Rheims now. They moved everybody out. Ah, I've taken them all out with Tolstoy's army, I think. And I don't have the money now. So anyway, what I was going to do was move a regiment of Opel Cheney over here to have a look around. Paris should be fine in terms of public order. Yeah, so I was going to move this regiment in here and move a regiment from Rheims over to check this area out. I don't have the money to recruit anything. I probably don't need to be too worried about that. So I'm not going to cancel recruitment just to get the money to buy some Opel Cheney. We'll just leave that as it is now. And quick check, well, even if there was, I know that there are idle colleges, but there's nothing to research just now. So we can just move on. So I'm just thinking it is possible that the French, they were feeding so many armies in towards that Torino area. It's feasible they could have slipped an army past the Austrians and be heading up for Paris. But I doubt it, because we should be able to see them in friendly territory. Yeah, they could have crossed over there, slid around, I think. But surely the Austrians wouldn't let them get away with that. Who's destroyed? Oldenburg. Okay, that's the Prussians that have done that. I'm going to send you towards Strasbourg. Actually, to Strasbourg. Right, so there's no sign of any enemy armies in there. I'm going to get some Opel Cheney into Rheims, just to keep an eye on things. There's a lot being set on fire. This hasn't been burned for... it's not been burning for turns, has it? The public order's okay, so it's not as if it should be the locals that are doing it. Maybe I've just not noticed it before. Never mind. Let's get the spies on the move then. I want you down in here. Yeah, you come down through there. And then we'll send you over towards Pamplona. As I said, you're going to head down towards Barcelona. Okay, try again. And you know, I could send you up in this sort of direction, because we know that they're in Torino and they're unlikely to move out. I think we'll leave this army in here for now. Repair that. And we'll get the Court of Justice underway. Army's in decent enough shape. The province is probably going to need some holding down when the army pulls out, so we'll get some more Pulceni for now. And then Bordeaux is probably going to be similar. I'll get a couple of Pulceni in there. And while I'm in the vicinity, I'm going to go around and it is under repair already. Repair all these damaged buildings and towns. That looks like all of them. Okay. Why do you outside? Oh, there's no space for you, that's why you're outside. Okay, so everyone except for this old Cheney move out to here. You can now go inside and we're okay. No sign of an army there. I think he is letting us see it all the way around there, so Bordeaux I don't think is under immediate threat. So when Benningsen can come across and take Tolouse, that should be fine. Let's check out our navy. Such as it is, we've got you on that trade port. Let's view, head for here. It should still be clear. The Austrians didn't say anything towards it, I don't think. Good stuff. And our navy here, we'll send out, we'll check out the ports over here. Alright, okay, I think you've probably still got plenty of movement left. Okay, so the Austrians headed for there. Right, we're going to come back and sit on here for now then. That supplies furs, so does that. So I don't, it's not different, no difference between the two. I would rather have had both though. And we've got how many ships still coming out? Another 4. Might go over and have a look at Valletta. I would expect the French or the Austrians are holding that that port though. These ones would have been freed up when the Ottomans were destroyed. Okay, that's fine. The supply post, not that important to us there. We've got buildings underway in Athens and Istanbul. We've got the Court of Appeals. Yeah, let's build that up. And do I want to build any more or recruit any more units? We've got what in here? Right, so the infantry to bolster Kamensky's army. I think I would like to get a couple more guns. So where can we recruit artillery? Is it just in Paris? I thought we had somewhere back there that we could get guns. I guess it is. Okay, it's a bit far away. Just double check. Nope. Let's get a couple of batteries of 12-pounders then. And I'll bring these armies along. Kutuzov. Yeah, we'll push you in through northern Italy. So you head in there. Should be safe enough. And Kamensky. Come into Belgrade. Can't quite get there. So, yeah, you need to come out and join in. You don't have any Opolcheni. Come out of their army. Oh, did you already? Yes, you did. Good. Yep, you're fine. And the spy. Keep marching up that direction. Let's a supply warehouse again. It's not essential. I don't need any more boats because it seems like there is no threat at all over there. I'm not going to recruit or build any more traders at the moment. Might get some later on. So maybe we just keep the money that we have. Nothing to upgrade here that's cheap, I don't think. Vines, we can upgrade the vineyard to the winery. Okay, if you still even got money left. That's as much as it can go. Okay, so we're keeping the rest of our money then. How much do we make now? Still 14.5. And I don't think there's anything to be done in terms of diplomacy, so we can just go ahead now. Get von Benningsen to march over to Tolouse. Okay, so very similar battle to what we fought earlier on, and I think I might fight this one off camera, but it's time for a break now anyway, so I think I will fight this one off camera. We'll pick up the aftermath next time. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.